Yeah. Your eyes keep breaking me down. No way in, no way out.
Let's go.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Seattle has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Olajuwon's shot is good. And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Just 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
Williams kicks to Richmond. Lets it go from deep. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Lee outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Coulter. Here's Johnson. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Uses that frame and great footwork. Johnson to the rim with ease.
Williams passes to Starks. Off target there. of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Seattle Supersonics. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. So the Sonics win the tip. Olajuwon outside. Rodman kicks to Starks. Williams dishes to Olajuwon. Richmond for three. Good on the triple. And Mike, we expect to see a lot of ball movement here. Two very unselfish teams.
Kevin, is my kind of game. It's good basketball. It's executing what you practice every day. You're putting it to use during a game. And when it's all said and done, it's a masterpiece that's been painted out on the court.
Sinks the triple.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Here's Terrell. He's covered by Richmond. Thorpe with a screen on Richmond. Terrell, the pass to Thorpe. 6 on the shot clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Down low. And Richmond with the stuff.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Out left to the wing. Thorpe, the pass to Brady. Williams against Rodman. Here's Terrell. Brady with the bucket.
They finally get on the board. Boy, that's got to be a relief.
Woo! And no doubt hoping their offense flows a bit easier now that they've broken the seal.
Now, here is Starks. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Rodman kicks to Richmond. Got a piece of it. Here's Terrell. Makes it off the glass.
Plays with so much ferocity, erasing that size mismatch clearly.
He won't be bullied in there regardless of the height disadvantage.
Right side, Rodman. Launches a 3. Starts the pass to Williams. Richmond for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Richmond's got 11 points.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Watley passes to Terrell. Williams comes with a double team. Brady, his second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice recognition there. Accepting the double team and delivering it to his teammate.
Nice ball movement by Seattle. Williams passes to Richmond. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against Minnesota.
You take a quick peek at the stat sheet after that game, and they were outstanding from the charity stripe.
And just as solid was the work they did to get to the line, constantly driving the lane and drawing fouls.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Watley passes to Williams. 2 points. That one goes.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
Sonics leading by 6. Starks outside. Olajuwon kicks to Williams. Richmond right side. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Seattle.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
Easy buckets like that, just what the doctor ordered to get them back into this ball game.
They need something to light that fire, and that, you're right, may be it.
to the rim and left nothing to chance with the dunk.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Supersonics.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
Steve Kerr checked in for John Starks. Here's Watley. No scoring in this one, and he makes that one.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Williams passes to Olajuwon. Richmond for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon. Richmond's got 22 points.
Training threes left and right, making it rain from behind the arc.
Nothing the D is doing has worked, which is why they are going to continue gunning from outside the arc.
Williams can't get it to go.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
For three, and again, Seattle with the triple.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Watley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. To the left side wing. Thorpe with a screen on Richmond. Terrell, the pass to Thorpe. 4 on the clock. From the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
And here's Kerr from the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Never a good feeling to lose a game on the road, especially when it comes as a result of not putting forth the kind of effort you need to on defense.
You hit the nail on the head. Inexcusable defense, in my opinion. I'm sure Coach let them all know about it after the game.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Brady. It dropped for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Kerr for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Kerr's got 6.
He can shoot it. Kerr won't light up the scoreboard, but he makes a ton of the shots he takes.
Pass to Williams. Over Rodman. Hits the jumper. 8 points for him.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Kerr kicks to Rodman. Back to Kerr. Here's the three. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This is exactly what Steve Kerr provides your team. Quality three-point shooting.
Bulls trail by 15. Watley passes to Terrell. To the wing on the left. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Terrell's got his second basket of the game.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
Puts up a deep three, and Steve Kerr hits from deep. And the Sonics lead by 16.
How about the distance on that one? Kerr's range knows no bounds.
Here's Watley, defended by Kerr. Watley, good.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Kerr outside. Takes the three, and again, Seattle with the triple.
Hey, Kerr not playing a complimentary secondary role tonight. His offense has been front and center. Marquee for him.
Here's Watley. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Rodman. Williams can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 17. Here's Kerr for three. Drills the three-pointer. Kerr's got 18 points in the game.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Here's Brady. Here's Williams. Defended by Rodman. Rodman with the block.
You might want to try anyone else. Rodman is a top-notch defender.
For three, Kerr. They get it back. Lets the three fly. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Just great fundamental basketball. If the inside shot isn't there, send it somewhere else.
The kick out to Williams. To end the run, and it's Williams throwing it down.
Oh, he caught a body on that jam.
Oh, now that was a ferocious finish. Woo!
Punching it over the defense. There was no stopping him there.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Fucking 2.
Sonics leading by 21. For 3, Kerr. Brady with the rebound.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Theus. Coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Out to the wing. Here's Terrell. And they get it back.
Ready to fire right off the catch. Excellent shot prep.
Mac fucking
This is
Brady,
why you
man.
want the ball movement, coach, and player movement.
And as a result of that, they've made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual player.
Inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Holding on for good measure.
As you like to say, he was suspended in air.
Just make sure.
Oh my God, Will, what the hell was that, bro?
Bulls trail by 17 to the wing right side. Pass to Theus. They set the screen. Here's Brady. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Brady's got 10.
Nice assist from Theus. That's how you move the ball.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game. Three-pointer, Kukoc buries the
Oh,
long range
Kukoc hits it.
Looking
Hell
to
yeah, bro.
stretch things out and using an accurate shot to do so.
Watley passes to Terrell. Baseline jumper. Again,
Oh,
Chicago.
he got lucky. He got the
Ask for a
roll of
better shot.
16.
This is
Come
how
on.
you run an offense.
Sonics leading by 16. Kukoc kicks to Marley. To the middle. Here's Purdue. Rebound
Will
by
Purdue
the
was
Bulls.
such a better player than
Brady's got
this.
his fifth rebound right now in the game.
I
Watley
thought,
passes to
in my
Terrell.
eyes.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Putting it down with some power.
Wow, a true rim rattler.
Yeah, going up strong with both hands.
Watley passes to Terrell. Here's Brady. He's guarded by Purdue. We've got 28 seconds left in the first. To the inside. Here's Terrell. He had a big outing in that Timberwolves game as well. Pass to Watley. To the paint. Here's Brady. 11 feet out. And he hits
Gosh.
it. 12 points for him. 5 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Kerr for 3. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Sonics ahead, up by 12. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
They had quite the quarter from beyond the arc, getting the ball to their shooters early and often and with good results.
The defense has to be better at closing out on these shooters and force them to put the ball on the floor.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Here's Drew. 8 points his last outing. Down low, Sigma. And Bonner pulls it down.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Marley dishes to Kukoc. Basket good. Kukoc has got 5 points so far.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Bulls trail by 16. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Sigma, no good. And Seattle's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And the shot is good. Manning's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Here's Theus. Hasn't made one yet. Bucket is good.
Able to rise above the defense. Not too many guards the size of Theus.
Marley kicks to Kukoc. Pass to Bonner. Rebound by the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. And the basket by Gregory.
You know, at 6'7", Theus has really good vision, able to see over most defenses, and he's very unselfish too, and really does a nice job getting his teammates involved.
And he gets it to go.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Cuts off the pass. And now the Supersonics on the break. Here's Manning. Lays it up and banks it in. Manning's got his third basket of the night right there.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Sonics, Olajuwon comes in for Bonner. And it's Del Negro in for Tony Kukoc. Pass to Sigma. Here's Theus. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Manning. Seattle leading by 18. From outside the arc. And Vinny Del Negro with the
Ooh,
three.
Vinny.
Del Negro's got his first 3 points of the game.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the oppositions, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left wing. Here's Manning. No good on the triple. The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Theus. Here's Sigma. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
That's as easy as it gets for Sigma. He looks to dunk it whenever he gets this close.
Dan Marley. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bulls trail by 19. Here's Terrell. He's got 8. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Theus. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got his 4th rebound in this one. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And here's Marley outside. Drops in the tray.
What Marley gives you every night, the physicality, the passion, and oh yeah, he can shoot it.
Pass to Terrell. To the middle. Stolen by Marley. Inside. Back to Olajuwon. Del Negro the pass to Olajuwon. Here's Del Negro. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Clock is at 3, and the layup's good off the glass.
So graceful and elusive inside. Olajuwon knows how to get it done around the rim.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. Mike, looking at this season early on, a number of storylines already to talk about.
Yeah, that's very true, Kevin. Some teams that have come out of nowhere and been total surprises, while others have been less than stellar out of the gate.
Here's Terrell. 8 points for him. Pass to Theus. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Richmond. Shot clock at 6. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Hanging around the hoop, Thorpe sniffs out those dunk opportunities.
Williams for 3. That shot missing. For Chicago, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That's good by Terrell. And it's Seattle with the ball. Shoots the 3. And that's good. Dan Marley for 3. Marley's got 6.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Throws it up high.
And what a crowd pleaser that alley-oop was.
Clark, especially when executed just like we saw.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really doesn't get any better than that.
Picked his pocket. And here we go. Terrell, the pass to Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Now, here is Starks. Still yet to score. Here's Olajuwon. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Tough to guard at 7 feet tall. You see why Olajuwon draws so many whistles.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Really hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last match.
To say the least. Whenever he got to the line, he just couldn't find the target. But nights like that are going to happen even to the best of them.
That one misses for Olajuwon.
Hakeem is so unique. Has the size of the center, the mobility of a guard, and he's relentless.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 16.
When you have that kind of size advantage, you just need to go right to the rim.
Sonics leading by 19 points. It's tipped. Richmond dishes to Olajuwon. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bulls have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Olajuwon.
Tremendous length. Olajuwon blocks shots from the next area code.
Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2 minutes.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Richmond for 3. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
3.
Rodman's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Watley. 9-point game his last outing. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Brady's got 6 in the quarter.
Heads up play to put it back up after the board.
Pass to Richmond. And he banks in the layup.
Richmond.
And the Sonics lead by 20.
Goes to
Well, you expect Richmond to run up the scoreboard. A guy with a talent for finding points.
Watley passes to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Terrell, the pass to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 14 points for the game. Sonics leading by 16. Richmond outside. The 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
To the inside. Here's Williams. Williams with the block.
Well, I love the energy that Williams plays with at the defensive end, especially when he goes up for these swats.
And Seattle shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Here's Terrell.
And he's fearless down there, willing to take a hit while trying to score.
The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Chicago.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Sonics leading by 17. Here's Manning. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Supersonics foul. Hot Rod Williams. First
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
at the line for your Bulls. Brady. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Coach, they want to continue adding to this very comfortable lead they enjoy now.
Definitely. The last thing you want to do is ease up and let them back in the game.
Rodman passes to Williams. Richmond for 3. A second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
You know, anticipating where to be on the offensive glass, Williams showing you that he's a fighter and how beneficial that is.
First half. 2 minutes.
Watley passes to Williams. Over Manning. Williams' shot is off. Sonics leading by 18. A 3-ball. A shot by Starks, no good. The Bulls shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Terrell. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Terrell's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Here's Terrell. 16 points for him. Pass to Brady. Williams with the block.
Hey, Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
2 on none. No one back to stop this. That's good by Terrell.
Great to see the hustle of this team in transition, and that allows them to find an easy opportunity to score.
Floats one up. Here's Brady and the powerful one-handed slam.
Keeping the play alive with his effort and activity, and he can do that.
And he can do that all day.
And finished with authority. That's demoralizing for a defense.
Richmond with the bucket.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Chicago with the ball. 15-point game. Over in the corner, Williams. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. John Starks pulls it in. Here's Manning. No good from outside. And so it's the Seattle Supersonics finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. Back right after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Mitch Richmond in this game, he has been everywhere.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Watley. Pass to Terrell. Inside. Here's Thorpe. Sinks that one from the post. Thorpe's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Bulls. Williams dishes to Starks. That misses off the back.
What?
Bulls trail by 13. Floats one. Williams with the block.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
Little breakdown there defensively.
Oh,
Made
yeah.
him pay.
Absolutely, Clark. Point guard throwing it down on him and doing it with authority.
Yeah, you got to have better rim protection than that.
Here's Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
That was just a force right there, and it's going to cost them.
Tough spot in the game for such a miscue.
Sonics leading by 15. Richmond for 3, and again for 3.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
The Bulls shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Watley misses. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. A shot by Starks, no good.
John Starks. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Watley. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
And that was a foul. No question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Sonics leading by 16. Starks outside. And they'll get another chance. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Starks has got 5 now.
Steady from deep is John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Here's Terrell. He's got 18 to the paint. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Really good work in the pick and roll, caught the defense leaning, and then made them pay.
Pass to Starks. In the corner, it's Rodman. Offline with his three. Bulls trail by 17. Takes a step back. Terrell, the pass to Thorpe. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
For 3, Richmond connects again from distance.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Here's Watley, covered by Starks, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So it's Chicago now. They trail by 18. Clock at 6. Here's Watley.
Nice hustle on defense from Starks. He knows how to be a pest.
Watley misses. Starks kicks to Richmond. Back to Starks. Fires for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
He's shot a lower than average volume tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped them build this lead.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Supersonics. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot. It's Williams, high post. He's against Olajuwon. Pass to Watley. And another miss by Chicago.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Here's Brady. Misses the 3. And here's Seattle. They're on a 14-6 run. Richmond no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Down low. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Seattle ball.
Sonics leading by 21. It's Richmond on the wing. Starts the pass to Williams. Launches it. A shot by Starks, no good. Bulls have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Brady, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brady's got 23.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Left side, Williams. Here's Starks. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Demonstrating why he's a key component of this team. Williams is just so unselfish with the ball.
Here's Watley. He has 6. Here's Terrell. Richmond with the rebound.
Got the look he wanted. Sometimes it just doesn't go down.
It's good. He's got 25. The Supersonics have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Bulls trail by 20. Here's Terrell. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen. Here's Watley. Richmond with the steal. Pushing it up. The shot from the low post is good. Richmond's got 41.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
And so Alexi Morris calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
The Lavables are on their way. Let's give them a warm
substitutions here. This Bulls squad is struggling. Watley passes to Theus. On the wing, Williams. He's guarded by Olajuwon. The Bulls with another miss.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Sinks the three-pointer.
You know, you talk about perfect shooting form. Kerr has exactly that. Textbook.
Here's Watley, covered by Starks. Theus, the pass to Brady, and stolen by Williams. Pass to Kerr.
You gotta set those feet.
Great call for the situation, too. No doubt he was moving there.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The steal.
He read his eyes on that steal, saw where he wanted to go with it, and jumped the lane.
Here's Watley. Pass to Thorpe. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Williams kicks to Rodman. Kerr outside. Takes a 3. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Rodman.
3.
Rodman's got assist number 5 here tonight. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Brady. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Olajuwon. Williams can't hit. And Seattle shooting impressively throughout at 62%. Williams kicks to Starks. Here's Kerr for 3. And again, Seattle with the triple.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Watley passes to Brady. They need this one. Rodman grabs the rebound. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Williams. Nice ball movement by Seattle. No one covering. Kerr's got 33 points.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Pass to Theus. Here's Watley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Watley's got 8 points.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Kerr for 3. Another 3 for Seattle.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Here's Theus. Goes up on the wing. Hot Rod Williams comes up with the rebound. Theus has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Here's Kerr for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Theus the pass to Brady. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Brady's got 27 points.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
A shot by Starks, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Chicago. Brady with the bucket. Brady's got 8 points. Here in this quarter.
He's hit shot after shot. I'd keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
Starks kicks to Kerr. The tray. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Watley. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one. Starts the pass to Kerr. From past the arc. Connects again from distance.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Brady with the bucket. Brady's got 10 points here in the second half.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Starks kicks to Rodman. Pass to Kerr. That 3 off the mark. The Bulls shooting the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. And it's Theus missing. And Seattle shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. The shot by Williams, no good. The Bulls shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. The kick out to Williams. Just 3 on the clock. And so it's Seattle, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many three-pointers as they drain, it's easy to see
Yo, Shano.
We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Kerr outside. And again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Terrell. It's rebounded by Manning.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Three-pointer, Kukoc. That one misses.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Terrell misses. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Kerr for 3. Connects again from distance.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What a historic night for him. Shooting the ball, he now stands GA by himself for 3rd place in most threes all time. From the line, shots good by Terrell. Terrell's got 20 points.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Here in this fourth quarter, it has been all about the three-point shot for them.
Absolutely making it rain. And there's no better time to pick up points in a hurry.
Deflects the pass. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Terrell. Here's Pinckney. Rebound by the Sonics. Pass to Marley. Fires the 3. And no good that time. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 made.
Fantastic finish.
But he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. For 3, Kerr bangs home the trifecta. Kerr's got 54 points.
Oh, man. Great vision.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Drew to the middle. Here's Sigma, and he goes in for the dunk.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him. That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
The Bulls shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Drew passes to Sigma. Here's Drew. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Hey, as much as he likes to score and can score, Sigma will kick it out as well.
Seattle has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Manning can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Took him no time at all on that one.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Manning. And here's Kerr from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Kerr's got 57 points.
Fantastic dime from Manning. He just excels at getting it to open teammates.
Terrell, the pass to Sigma. Pass to Drew. 6 to shoot. Here's Theus. He's guarded by Purdue. Going inside. A nice shot by Theus.
In total control with the rock, Reggie Theus.
The Supersonics have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
Here's Terrell, guarded by Kukoc. From the baseline, it's Chicago with another bucket.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Here's Purdue. It's hauled in by Sigma. Bulls have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Kept alive. Pass to Terrell. Here's Drew. Here is Sigma. He's guarded by Purdue. Sigma the pass to Terrell. No good. Kukoc with the defensive effort. The Supersonics shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And here's Kerr from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Sigma's got 4 rebounds in this game. Terrell, count that one. Terrell's got 24. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Well, an obvious situation to call a timeout there.
Coach is trying to break up this run. Maybe a break will disrupt the flow.
So both teams making some changes here. The Supersonics shooting around 60% of the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Kerr can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Watley, good.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
He takes it in. He got it again. Sensational.
Nice job there with the body control from Steve Kerr, not allowing the defense to knock him off his stride.
Here's Terrell. He's guarded by Marley. Brady passes to Williams. Here's Terrell. 5 to shoot. Shot from 16. The shot, no good. And here are the Sonics. Here's Kerr. Got a hand on it.
You gotta go up stronger than that, or he's gonna turn you away.
Watley passes to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Big time flush right there, guys.
And Clark with just one hand at that.
Impressive to say the least.
Kerr outside. Pass to Manning. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And Seattle making a change here.
Checking in for Seattle, number
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Thorpe. Here's Terrell. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brady's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys. He's been a dominant force on the glass for them in this one.
Credit that to his physical play down low. Boxing guys out and winning those battles for the ball.
And Seattle shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. That one goes in.
Whenever they work it to Manning down low, it's a great trip for this team.
The Bulls shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. pass to Thorpe. Bounce pass from Williams. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Terrell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great timing on the bounce pass on a dime.
Here's Cole. Watley pulls it in.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And what a strong take that was, just going right at the bigger defender.
Finishes like that demonstrate confidence and should in turn improve his after that bucket.
And Seattle's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. From deep three-point territory, Chicago grabs the miss. Thorpe's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Watley inside. Poke loose. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Steve Kerr's checked in for Seattle. From downtown, and yep, another basket.
A transcendent night of scoring. He can do no wrong.
Well, one of many big nights for him as he stakes his claim to the 3rd most 60-point games in league history. Thorpe, that's good. Thorpe's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
On the wing, Marley. This one for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
You are asking for trouble if you're going to allow that kind of shooter that kind of a good look. You can't let that happen.
Let's face it, they have not done a good job staying attached to shooters. And it shows in the score.
Here's Brady. It's stolen by Kerr. Pass to Marley. To the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Watley.
Brushing off the contact with ease. Manny is used to getting hit while trying to score.
At the line for the Super.
A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Here's Kerr. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Good, another from 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now Greg alone in 2nd place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Williams off the left rim and out. And Seattle shooting it well here in the 4th quarter, 50%. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Terrell, who's guarded by Marley. Dismissed.
Putting that 7-foot wingspan to work. Manning's long arms get him to the block.
Boom.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Williams' shot is off. Pass to Manning. Kukoc kicks to Bonner. Here's Kerr for 3. No good
Oh,
the
come
shot.
on.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in. He's sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
And here's Seattle. They're on a 15-6 run. For 3, Kerr. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the ball. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Here's Thorpe at the top of the key. Williams. Pass to Terrell. Here's Thorpe. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Moving his body around and creating space. Thorpe gets fouled.
At the line for two, Otis Thorpe.
That free throw, good from Thorpe. And so Thorpe nails both of them. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And here's Kerr from the arc. And another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. So we see the Sonics taking the W here. Well, Coach, this certainly was not the game that these fans, or you and I, came here to see.
No, sir. This was really a clinic put on at the fans' expense. Hard to have a good time when your team was just beaten out there.
But you and I had a good time nonetheless, didn't we?
We always do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thank you for tuning in tonight. And
I'm just gonna sim through this season. Let's see what we can do. No, 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 no. Oh. Wait. Oh. I was like, no, I didn't trade.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Boston Celtics. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And I hope you're ready for a fun one tonight, Clark. I know I am. Both of these teams excel at getting up and down the floor.
It shows that they love to run, and as soon as they get the rebound, they are pushing it up and attacking. I love watching a matchup like this.
And not many defenders can match up with Donaldson's size. He uses this advantage well on offense.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
Now, here's Price. Here's Floyd. A wide open look for Bird. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
This is Bird's bread and butter. He's so quick and decisive off the catch.
Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Price. Out to Bird. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Price. Pass to Bird. It's Price on the wing. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul.
He was not able to get there in time, so that's a good call.
Yeah, if you're going to go for that play, you have to be quick. He didn't act fast enough.
Starks against Price. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Donaldson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Being that Donaldson is 7'2", I mean, he's hard to keep off the glass because he works to get to the glass. Nice persistence capitalizing there.
Now, here is Starks. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Bird kicks to Price. Pass to Donaldson, and they pick up 2. Donaldson's got 6.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Back to Starks. From deep, Jordan.
Come on, Jordan.
With the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Bird. Here's Donaldson. Good D by Williams.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Nailed from three-point land.
give credit to MJ, sinking that corner three.
Here's Floyd, guarded by Jordan. Here's Donaldson, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Meeting right at the rim. He timed that block perfectly.
And so it's Boston with it. 3-point lead.
Some free advice here. Don't test Williams. Try anyone else. Hot Rod is a tremendous shot blocker. This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Bird outside. Ring shot on the way. That doesn't go either for Bird.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Jordan. And another basket for Seattle.
Tremendous ability to catch and shoot the basketball. He's got that shot in his bag.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, with the drive, it's stolen by Olajuwon. Down low, here's Williams. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Inside, Hot Rod can be a monster. He's got height and length, but also agility.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's the Celtics with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Bird with the bucket.
An innate ability to score the basketball. Bird beats you in many different ways. That time from close range.
And here's Jordan outside. Rebound Boston. McHale's got 4 rebounds in this game. Price against Starks. It's Price on the wing. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. No dice from the high post. The Supersonics have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Richmond the pass to Jordan. A three-pointer no good.
Surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, but I expect him to keep firing away when given the chance.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The sweet J of Sleepy Floyd on full display.
Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against Miami. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Richmond kicks to Jordan. Hits the three-point bomb. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
Taking advantage of a defensive error with that pass.
And so Price will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 2. Inside, here's Bird. Olajuwon with the block.
For my money, Hakeem is the best paint defender I've ever seen. His length and movement are devastating.
Hands it from downtown. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Supersonics?
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition. You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one with the 14-man.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I did speak with the Supersonics head coach. I was interested in hearing his plan for dealing with a guy who can score and pass like Mark Price. It's all about control out there, coach said. We don't want Price to feel in control. We want him to feel pressured, like he's forced to make bad decisions with the ball. Coach is hoping to rattle Price in this one. Kevin, back over to you.
All right, thank you, David. Seattle grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Well, round of applause for this team from me. I mean, they were
come on, man.
offensively. That's really hard to do on the road.
The hostile fans, the distractions, never easy performing in an opposing gym.
Well, I tell you, his vision has been outstanding in this one, finding many opportunities to create for his team.
This is how you run an offense, moving the ball and rewarding ready shooters.
Marley's checked in for Seattle. Kerr comes in for John Starks. Robert Parrish is checked in for the Celtics. Bell comes in for Mark Price. Here's Kerr for three. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The shot by Floyd, no good.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. And a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
And 3 from Jordan. Rebounded by Bell.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from outside, and they could not have played him any better.
This one can really fly. What a bonus he is for his team.
Oh, he can get up there, guys. Something special to watch.
A point guard who can dunk it? Every team wants one of those.
Answer to go. That one good from Kerr.
Well, Kerr is obviously an Allen wrench in this department. He's a specialist, a talented long-range shooter.
Floyd passes to Pierce. Seattle grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon kicks to Marley. And it's off from three-point range. Boston shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. A shot's good from Parrish.
And this is where Parrish looks to capitalize. The closer he is to the basket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Here's Kerr. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Now the bulk of the season is behind us, Clark, and already some rumors are out there about potential off-season moves.
No surprise there, Kevin. That's quite typical, especially with those teams near the bottom of the standings. But I tell you, nobody should start making any assumptions. It's time now to just focus on finishing strong.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Bell against Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. Over Kerr. Hakeem Olajuwon with a rebound.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
Marley passes to Williams. From deep. And Kerr with the basket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Jordan against Bell. Johnson outside. To the inside. The shot's good from Parrish. Parrish has got his second bucket.
Really nice pass that time. And the beauty of Johnson's game, completely unselfish. All he cares about is W's.
Jordan. No, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Seattle, Michael Jordan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Marciulionis is checked in for Dennis Johnson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 3. Bell with it. He had 15 points last outing. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Manning. The Supersonics shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. Count that bucket.
There's some mass and density to Richmond. Not the guy you want backing you down inside.
The Celtics shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. For the Sonics, Will Purdue's checked in for Elijah, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Jordan. Celtics also with a sub. Mark Price, he's checked in for Marciulionis.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns the N1 call.
Rodman, he's checked in for Seattle. Free throw no good for Parrish. Sonics leading by 3. Here's Manning. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Bell against Richmond. Now, here is Bell. He's tightly guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it to go from the high post.
That's an awful defensive lapse, allowing the uncontested jumper.
And here are the Supersonics now. 3-point lead.
Ooh,
Farley
come
no
on.
good. Richmond against Bell. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Boston. And the wide open shot from Price. Good, and the assist goes to Parrish.
Deadly off the catch. Mark Price, talk about a guy who can stretch the floor for you.
And here's Kerr from the arc. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
One of the best ways to respond to a trifecta, knock down one of your own.
You fight fire with fire. Match him up.
Now, here's Price. A 14-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And guys, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and he really has mastered this part of the game.
And that one's good by Rodman.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
And here's Bell from the arc, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Michael Jordan getting it done for Seattle. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back.